Let's go, baby. Let's go. Welcome back, fish keepers, shrimp keepers, and 10-gallon fish tank fanatics. Fish family, we've done it. 10-gallon fish tank community. We have hit our first 1,000 subscribers, and this is just the beginning. We're going to keep growing and having fun. So I wanted to take some time and say thank you to each one of you who watched that last video we posted on Sunday about the $10,000 fish room build. It was a lot of fun to shoot, and I appreciate all the positive feedback and insight. So thank you guys for all the participation and comments. It meant a lot to me. Wanted to share a couple things about the channel and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. For those of you who are interested, feel free to leave some comments. I'd be more than happy to answer whatever questions you guys have. But I did get some common questions and feedback that I wanted to kind of read through the channel. So first off, NoMix415 asks, do you have a website? Yes, I do. It's www.10gallonfishtanks.com, and that's where I sell plants, shrimp, fish, hardscape, food, a bunch of different things. But right now, I only ship plants and shrimp. So if you are not in Tennessee locally in the Nashville area, but you'd like to buy something to support this channel, go on there and buy yourself some Neocaridina shrimp or some plants, and I'd be more than happy to ship those out to you. If you spend over $100, it is free shipping. So if you want to support the channel, buy some shrimp, buy some plants, and I'm more than happy to ship it out. If you live locally in the Nashville area or want to come out and visit 10-Gallon Fish Tank headquarters, then hit me up on 10-Gallon Fish Tank's Facebook page, and we can set up a time to meet up, and you can come check the fish room out and come buy some stuff. So thank you guys for that question. Did get some really positive feedback here. Ben Baker, hey man, awesome video. You could try no music because hearing you talk would be much easier on the ears. 100%. I tried something new on the last video. Didn't quite pan out how I was hoping. But the next ones, I will definitely be working on that. So I tried something new. Didn't quite pan out how I was thinking. I got someone from, shout out to Canada. Canada's in the building. So Acuri SK, kick-ass video. Wish I I could have my rack in the garage. It's a touch chilly in Canada in the winter for that. Yeah, Canada can be a little bit chilly. Think about, it might be possible if you get yourself the dual mini split, you could probably temperature control it. You might just need to insulate your walls or insulate your garage door. But most likely, if you had to take out like a dual mini split, you might be able to make it work. Somebody else commented, I love the way you use the shelves for the tanks. It's almost cheaper than the fancy wood shelves, Woodworks shelf, right? And that was Dead 99X1M. Yeah. I love using the Cobalt racks. They're easy. You get them at Lowe's. They're rated for 2,000 pounds per shelf. I live a busy lifestyle. So that was quick, easy, efficient. And let's be honest, I am not the most skilled when it comes to projects. Let's see here. So cheers from Chicago. That's Lush Salty Aquariums. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the pot. Delighted to meet and support you. Love that. Thank you so much. For the love of fish, love this neat, well-organized fish room. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the comment and the positivity. Guys, positivity goes a long way. That's what I'm all about, this channel. I do this because I just am passionate about it. I love it. When I'm in my fish room, I'm having fun, and hopefully that translates into the channel. And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. Let's see here. Let's see who else we have here. Oh, Mr. D312. Hey, talk to you on Facebook. So good to hear from you on Facebook as well. Love this video. Keep it up. I've been starting my own small fish room in New York and was curious how you found resources on importing fish cost effectively. So I haven't been importing, but I do use local wholesalers, and then I have local breeders that I want to start partnering up with and getting fish from local breeders. I do have local aquarium hobbyists who provide me some of my plants that I sell, so I appreciate that. And now I'm looking to probably partner up with some local fish breeders as well. But between wholesalers, fish breeders, myself, and then getting local plants from other hobbyists, that's kind of how I keep my tank stocked over here that I sell. Somebody asked here as well if I do this full time. No, this is just part time. My main job, I'm a district manager. I run 25 stores over 3 states, Kentucky, Tennessee, and a little bit of Indiana. So I do that full time, and then this is just my side hustle that I do for fun because I'm passionate about it and enjoy it. Let's see here. Who else we have? What smart plugs am I using? So I use the Amazon Basic smart plugs to automatically turn on and off my lights. So that is some of the questions. I just wanted to say thank you guys. Take this time quickly out of my day after work to say I appreciate the support. We're going to be coming out with a lot more content. I'm going to be talking about strategies and ways to continue to grow your business. If you want to try and start making money on your fish aquarium hobby and help pay for the hobby or make it a lifestyle for you, follow along. I'll be sharing more content there. We're going to be building multiple more racks for Snail Nation. So Snail Nation, stay tuned. We're going to be coming out with a bunch of snail tanks. And then I have some content planned around like how do you turn your 10-gallon tank into a $100 profit machine, and how I go about doing that. So that the goal is every single tank should be bringing you revenue. How should you go about structuring each tank to set yourself up for the most optimal money-making opportunities, especially if you're new to the hobby or a beginner. I got some good basic pointers for you there. And we're just going to go have a lot of fun, a lot of good content. I got over 40 different video ideas. I'm starting to build my repertoire of videos in the bank. So there's gonna be a lot more content up. So let me quickly show you guys my fish tanks. And then I will see you guys on my normal scheduled videos. The last thing I'll tell you is typically I post my longer videos every Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Time. And then I do live streams at 7 p.m. Central Time the first week of every month. So the first Sunday of each new month, I do a live stream. So if you want to be a part of live stream, talk, community, we had about 10 people, nothing crazy, but it was a lot of fun. We had about 10 people participate in the last live stream where we talked about this fish room build. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Got some good insight there. But we'll be coming in the first week of every month. I'll be doing a live stream so we can, as a group, as a 10-gallon fish tank community, we can gather in a spot every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time and have a little chat and hang out. All right, let's go look at the tanks. We are at the top row on the top left, and this is my cherry shrimp tank. Now, this tank is expanding over all 3 rows are going to have cherry shrimp in it, but this is my main cherry shrimp tank. And then I also have, as you can see back there hiding out, some pygmy sunfish that I got at a local swap meet out here at the Music City Aquarium Society. So that is my first tank that I ever had out here in the garage. And you can see I have ram's horn snails and bladder snails, and I actually sell them. So the bladder snails I sell to people who need to have snails for food. Ram's horn snails people usually take to help maintain algae from me. This next tank, once again, all my tanks have snails in them, but I have my blue shrimp, and this was the next tank I put into the garage, the fish tank room. And then hiding out here in the back, I got emerald dwarf rasboras. Very skittish fish, but I love them. They're a lot of fun, and these are actually available on my website. So they're coming out and about. Then we go over here to the next tank. This is probably my favorite tank. We got Marimo moss balls, guppy grass, and then we have all the yellow shrimp in here. So this one's always a lot of fun. You can see a buried female Neocaridina yellow shrimp right there. She's going to give birth. She's going to drop those eggs here probably in the next 10 to 20 days. And we'll have a bunch more shrimp babies in there, which is awesome. This coming over here. This tank I had some issues with not too long ago, but I have some orange shrimp that hanging out in the back. I got my CPDs. These guys are a little bit old, not seeming to be doing too well, but I treated them with a lot of medication, got them healthy again. These are not for the CPDs on this one are not for sale. I do have my orange shrimp available, but I do have a couple CPDs on row 2 I can show you guys that are available. Next over here, we have the green rasboras. They're fun. I call them little piranhas. Excuse me. A lot of energy and absolutely attack the food. And then we have my green shrimp, which if I get it to focus there, got a bunch of green shrimp. Definitely have to do a lot of culling. The green colorway is not the most accurate colorway, but super, super beautiful shrimp when you get it the perfect color. So we got some really good green shrimp popping out in here. So these guys are fun. Next one, this one's fun, and this is the Austral Gold Killifish. This is a project I've been working on. I need to put a little more effort in. I've been a little busy, but going to try and get these guys breeding, and then I do have a couple snowball shrimp hiding out back here, but I need to get my snowball shrimp population up. It's a little bit small. Over here to the right, I got coal guppies that aren't quite up to my standard. And then I got some coal shrimp. And then I have my crayfish, my Mexican dwarf crayfish hiding out in here as well. All right, let's go to row 2. Welcome to row 2. We can see these are the CPDs. I have 3 of them at the moment. People bought up the other ones. But I got 3 CPDs available, happy, healthy, and thriving. I have some Neocaridina shrimp, and then I have a Scarlet Battis up here hanging out. And this guy is available on my website as well. So he's doing well. And then I'm going to be getting more pygmy cories. I sold out of them just as they're one of my most popular fish. But you can see these guys really colored up, young, healthy, good CPDs. I put them through a lot. So they're a little bit pricier, but they're definitely healthy and full of energy. Okay, and row on this one, we got the albino cories hanging out back here. We got more emerald dwarf rasboras, and we got some more blue shrimp. This next one is one I'm pretty excited about. We got the panda cories and long-finned white clouds. So these guys are super cool. When they start sparring, the long fins look incredible. And then the pandas are just a classic cory catfish, super easy to care for, and have a lot of personality. So excited to get these white clouds breeding. Next over here, we got the stir-by cories. These guys are really cool. Got 4 of them. And then we have my favorite, Guppy, which is the tuxedo koi guppy. Got the males and females. This is a breeding pair trio in here that we have going. And we've been getting a lot of guppy fry out of here. So we're going to keep breeding these guys and keep trying to improve the quality every single week and every single month. This is a fish that I feel like slept on way too often. And it is the sparkling gourami. These guys, under the right light and conditions, let me see if I can get it to focus, are super colorful and super beautiful. They got the blue eyes. When you get them under the right lighting, they really light up and sparkle. That's why they have their name. And these guys, I've had these guys in quarantine well over a month now, doing absolutely fantastic. Great addition to any tank, small tank. If you're a 10-gallon fish tank fanatic like myself, get yourself some sparkling gouramis. Absolutely recommend it. We got koi loaches. Those guys always hide everywhere, so I don't see them here. The next, we got the gold laser cory catfish hanging out, and we got a bunch of clown killifish as well, and they are all doing very well. Definitely a fun tank. I like the clown killies. They're pretty unique looking. Got some great colorway. They're fattened up a lot since I've gotten them here. Really peaceful, fun fish. Small. Honestly, the perfect 10-gallon fish in my opinion. So if you haven't tried them out, come pick some up from me if you'd like. We got the Pea Puffers. Yes, sir. Pea Puffers in the building. I got 5 of them in here. Happy, healthy. Been quarantined over a month. Doing great. So these guys are little mascots. A lot of personality. I feed them bloodworms every single day, and they are loving life. Let's go to row 3. Welcome to row 3, and as you can see here, we have more Scarlet Battis. Lighting's not great and optimal, but we got 2 of them in here. The batch originally came in pretty unhealthy, not doing well, but I've treated them, quarantined them. They've been in here now probably about a month at this point, and they're doing good. They get a nice frozen food diet that they eat up and are pretty excited about. Next over here, we have some guppy fry, and we got the Forktail Rainbow fish hiding out back there. Once again, this is one I shipped in, just had bad success with. That's how it goes sometimes. Tried quarantining, tried treating them, and a bunch of them died off. But we do have 1 forktail left. This is a fish I was super excited about getting, so definitely very disappointed it didn't quite turn out as I was hoping. So we'll have to try them again and see if I can get them fully locked in and healthy on the next round. We got Veiltail cherry barbs in here as well. This guy's super colorful. Got a couple females, couple males. Lots of plants in here, happy and healthy. Then we go over to the neon tetra. This is a fish I've been wanting for a while. When I first got in the hobby, I had it when I was in college. And now I've gotten them again. These guys are doing absolutely fantastic, getting fat and happy. and doing amazing. So good to see these guys thriving. They can be a little finicky sometimes, but these guys have been doing absolutely amazing. Once again, they've been quarantined at this point now for a little bit over a month. We got the gold white clouds. Really a white cloud I wasn't planning on getting, but I'm doing a white cloud breeding challenge with the Nashville Fishkeeper group. And so I picked these guys up, and they've already been breeding like crazy. Super colorful and a beautiful fish. And I got a couple guppy females in here as well. And then we got all the white cloud babies, white cloud fry. They've been growing and getting bigger, doing well, eating the magic small fish feed in here. And these guys are really taking off. Got an awesome sword plant in here. If anybody needs one, come pick it up. And then finally, more guppies over here in this last tank, and one of the Veiltail cherry barbs I was getting picked on. Had to move him over this tank so he wouldn't die. So that is the fish room. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below. Whatever questions you may have for me, I'd love to hear it. Any video ideas and topics you'd like me to talk on in the future, comment those down below. Hit me up on 10 Gallon Fish Tanks Facebook page if you have any questions and want to talk, or come visit me in the fish room out here in the Nashville area, and we can set up a time for you to come check the tanks out, maybe pick something up. Or if you want something shipped out to you and you're not local, go to www.10gallonfishtanks.com, and I can ship out shrimp, neocaridina shrimp, or plant steel. Thanks, guys. As always, I appreciate all the support. We hit 1,000, and we're going to keep growing from here. Lots more content to come. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
What's up, yo? Buddy. Need some fish, bro. Then you gotta go to the 10 Gallon Fish Pro. 10 gallon, yeah. Fish tanks, yeah. 10 gallon, yeah. Fish tanks. All day, all day, all day long. Shrimp, blue shrimp, yellow shrimp too. Green shrimp, orange shrimp, and a snowball zoo. We got fish, y'all. We got fish, dog. We got it all. Tuxedo koi, guppy, white cloud, minnow, long fin, white cloud, pygmy corridora, panda cory, stir by cory, albino cory, coolie loach, green cuba, tyrus boris, celestial pearl danio, emerald dwarfers bora, pea puffer, clown, killie, sparkling Gourami.